Ever wondered what the most intense encounters with wildlife look like? Today, we re-exploring some of the most formidable animals on the planet and the powerful ways they defend themselves. It's a look into the raw, untamed side of nature that reminds us just how wild our world truly is. Let's start in the water with the box jellyfish. Found mainly in the coastal waters of Australia and the Indo-Pacific, this seemingly delicate creature is one of the most venomous marine animals. Its tentacles are covered in thousands of stinging cells called nematocysts. When triggered, these cells fire tiny harpoon-like structures that inject a potent mix of toxins. These toxins can affect the heart, nervous system, and skin cells simultaneously. For swimmers who accidentally drift into a swarm, the experience can be overwhelming and incredibly serious. It's a stark reminder that even the most beautiful parts of the ocean command our respect. Moving from the sea to the land, let's talk about the hippopotamus. Despite their somewhat clumsy appearance, hippos are known for being highly territorial and surprisingly fast, both in water and on land. They possess massive jaws that can open up to 150 degrees and are armed with long, sharp canine and incisor teeth. When they feel threatened, especially if their young are nearby or their path to water is blocked, they can become extremely assertive. An encounter with a protective hippo is something no one wants. They are a powerful force of nature and a key part of the African ecosystem, reminding us to always observe wildlife from a safe and respectful distance. Next, we head to the forests and grasslands to discuss bears, specifically grizzly and polar bears. These are apex predators, sitting at the top of their food chains. A grizzly bear, for instance, possesses incredible strength, with powerful forelimbs and long claws designed for digging and defense. Polar bears, the largest land carnivores, are perfectly adapted to their harsh Arctic environment and are formidable hunters. An encounter with a startled or protective mother bear can be an intense and dangerous situation. These magnificent animals are a symbol of true wilderness, and their power is a testament to the untamed spirit of the natural world. Now let's slither into the world of snakes, focusing on constrictors like the anaconda or the reticulated python. These snakes don't use venom. Instead, they rely on immense muscular strength. When they strike, they coil their bodies around their target. With each exhale of their prey, the snake tightens its grip. This constriction restricts blood flow and can lead to a rapid loss of consciousness. It's an incredibly efficient hunting method that has been perfected over millions of years. These snakes are masters of camouflage and ambush, showcasing a different yet equally effective survival strategy in the animal kingdom. Let's turn our attention to the big cats, like lions and tigers. They are the embodiment of grace and power. A lion pride, for example, is a highly coordinated social unit of hunters. They often work together to isolate and take down prey much larger than themselves. Tigers, on the other hand, are typically solitary hunters, relying on stealth and a powerful ambush. They use their strong jaws and sharp teeth to deliver a precise and effective bite, often targeting the neck or throat. Observing these animals, even from a distance, is a humbling experience, showcasing the peak of predatory evolution. Another fascinating creature is the saltwater crocodile. As the largest living reptile, some males can reach lengths of over 20 feet and weigh more than a ton. They are ambush predators, often waiting patiently for hours, submerged with only their eyes and nostrils above the water. When an animal comes to the water's edge to drink, the crocodile explodes from the surface with incredible speed and power. They have the strongest bite force of any animal on Earth. A signature move is the death roll, where they grip their target and spin powerfully in the water. It has a dramatic and effective technique that has made them dominant predators in their habitats for millions of years. Let's look at a smaller but equally formidable animal, the Cape buffalo. Often considered one of the most challenging animals to encounter in Africa, the Cape buffalo is known for its unpredictable nature and herd mentality. Unlike other herbivores that might flee from danger, a threatened Cape buffalo is just as likely to charge. They are incredibly resilient and known to be very determined when they feel cornered or threatened. An entire herd moving together is an unstoppable force of nature. Their reputation is built on their sheer power and unwillingness to back down, earning them deep respect from all who share their environment. We can't discuss nature's power without mentioning sharks, particularly the great white shark. Portrayed often as a mindless menace, the great white is actually a highly intelligent and curious predator. They don't typically hunt humans, But sometimes exploratory bites occur out of curiosity, a case of mistaken identity. However, with rows of serrated, razor-sharp teeth and a powerful bite, even an investigatory nip can have serious consequences. They are perfectly evolved marine predators, crucial for maintaining the health of ocean ecosystems. Understanding their behavior helps us appreciate their role and coexist more safely. Finally, let's consider a threat from a much smaller scale: Africanized bees, also known as killer bees. They are a hybrid of European and African honeybees. What makes them so formidable isn't the potency of their venom. It's just actually similar to a regular honeybees. The difference is their defensive behavior. They are far more easily provoked, react in much greater numbers, and will pursue a perceived threat for a quarter of a mile or more. A swarm can deliver thousands of stings, which can be overwhelming to the body. It is a powerful defense mechanism and a reminder that even small creatures can be incredibly mighty when working together. Nature is full of incredible power and complex survival strategies. From the venomous sting of a jellyfish to the raw strength of a bear, each animal has its own unique way of navigating its world. Understanding these dynamics is not about fear, but about respect and awe for the wild world around us. It encourages us to be mindful and cautious when we venture into their homes. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the wild. If you found this exploration of nature's power fascinating, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the animal kingdom. Stay curious, stay safe, and see you next time.